I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays. See how the sound is. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. And we've got the right microphone this time, so we sound like we are ready to roll. Awesome. So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Coach Plays as we are live here and getting ready and getting set for this divisional round matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. We're going to hang out, break it down, and just relax and have a little watch party for it. So appreciate y'all being here. Angie's in the house. Carver family popped in. What's up, Carver family? Daniel Barry Sports highlights. So appreciate you guys very much. Get that stream started off soon. It is working. I need to make sure y'all can't hear the games now. I think we're straight. Oh, yeah, y'all are good. We used to do the game sound, but no, I'm just trying to be careful. Coach Howland in the house. What's up, Coach Howland? You let me know if you're feeling freaky. Me and Coach Allen are in on a bet. I will put up the game cast here soon. We'll put the that way we can see all the statistics and everything going on. Angie says, "Hey, Coach Allen." I feel pretty good to say that I think the Baltimore Ravens win this game. Houston Texans are playing some ball. CJ Stroud, the youngest starting quarterback to win a playoff game since 1950. We're going to see if he can continue that hot stretch. Catfish Terry has just popped in the chat. What's up, Catfish Terry? Guys, as you pop in, as always, just make sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps us out, and you can share us out. That way we can get a lot of people in here and just kind of hang out and relax and react to this game. It should be, I would say, kicking off in less than 10, 15 minutes. Going to a commercial break right now. Like I say, once we get going, I'll put up the game cast as well. Catfish Terry says he took Houston plus 10. That's the bet that me and Coach Allen was going to take. I would definitely take plus 10 before I would take minus 10, even though I'm a little worried about it. But I'm in on a special bet. It's Lamar Jackson and CJ Stroud to throw for 30 yards each or more in the first quarter. So we just need a couple completions by both quarterbacks, and we'll be fine. It was one of those boost bets. I really need a boost bet to push me along, Gotta believe. Gotta believe. That's the hope. If it does hit fairly quickly, Carver family says that's easy. That's what I would like to think, but who knows? If that hits, then we'll kind of see where that live line is, and maybe I'll get back into the game, or maybe I'll just save the earnings and wait for the second game. Catfish Theory says, I think that's a good coach. I do too, but I've lost a lot of bets this year. So I had to read it about 10 times because I thought it was so such of an easy bet, but we'll see. And I'm upset that I've got the audio right on this time. When we did the full game breakdown of the Lions, I did not have the Yeti right here hooked up to the StreamYard. That freaking sucks because that video is getting some extra views, but it's not going to do anything because of the terrible audio. So we've got it fixed now. Yeah, I've done a couple things. So you're going to see some things different here. I really got into Canva and started doing some different backgrounds. So I'll show you a little bit here. I've got this. The game cast will be right up here to the left of me. If we get two people on the panel, this is what we'll go to. Put the second person up there, whatever. I've got a third one, but I would have to download it. I forgot. I did not download it there. Two people, there you go. Just me or the game, that's one way to do it. So we've got something going on here. I've really worked on it a little bit over last night. Yeah, next video will be pretty good. So I thought so too. Thought so too. Yeah, Angie. I mean, that's one reason why they're playing actually good football is that they're not turning the ball over. So we'll see. Turnover is always the key. They're about to have the national anthem. Yeah, so wanted to kind of do a little bit different of a thing. I'm a little worried about that it's just a darker background. I might want to go with like a lighter background. I don't know. We'll see. May kind of change it up every stream. You never know. They were super easy to make on Canva though. See if we can start a poll. I've got to get in Stream Elements and fix that, man. Let's see here. Remove that. We'll put that poll up. Will Sports World in the house? What's up, Will? I left you so I could get back to you on here, Will. I left you so I could get back to you on here. Will Sports World in the house. Would love to see him start posting more content. That was good content back in the day. Miss you too, buddy. Miss you too. Maybe I'll play my game today. We'll see. So national anthem is wrapping up, and we'll get the game cast up here in just a minute. We should be good to go soon. All hands on deck trying to get that guy to go. All hands on deck. I actually think my TV's behind. Let me get it back. Crap. All right, this game's going. I've got it. I fixed it now. I don't know why that is always the issue, but I've got it now. All right, so now let's share this. Let me present. Take flowers on that first down. Let's go present. Share screen. Boom. There we go. Of course, I can pull it up here too. Get right there. It's not the prettiest, but it's not too bad though. So first down here early in this game for the Ravens. They go with a little false action that will only pick them up a gain of a yard. What's up, Jacob? Who do I have for the Super Bowl? If you had to make me pick, I'd pick 49ers. Lamar flushed out of the pocket to the right, and he will pick up right at the sticks for the first down, it looks like. Hopefully, I'm pretty well caught up now, Carver. First and 10. Come out in like a tray close set. Jackson up in the pocket, middle of the field, and that is caught for first down, Odell Beckham Jr. Catfish says I'm good. Lamar trying to get away from that defender, not able to do it. That's going to be a loss of 2. What's up, Volcano? Appreciate you joining. So 2nd and 12, they come out in a condensed trip set to the left to the field. Lamar looks back to the right, double clutches, and will throw to his running back. Incomplete. You could tell the Ravens fans wanted a flag there. He'll bring up 3rd and 12. This would be a big stop for the Texans right out of the gate if they could hold them. Yeah, I guess I'd be okay with Callahan, Volcano. I think I want Bobby Slowick, the OC for the Texans, or Glenn, I forget Glenn's last name, the DC for the Ravens, or not Ravens, Lions. Something Glenn. I think I would like him or Bobby Slowick. Ravens going to have to settle for a field goal as they did not pick up that 3rd down, but we'll see. I don't really care for that. So the Ravens do get this 53-yard field goal, and they will draw the first blood as they are now up 3-0. As they go to 29 passing yards on that first drive. That's what you want to see. I was just about to check, Coach Allen, so I appreciate you very much. So let's see what we can get here. Let's go to page not found. What are we doing here? ESPN. What are we doing? All right, here we go. So we got the stats right here. Pull that up on the big screen for a second. CJ Stroud. I don't know why it's got him 0 for 1. Is that already ahead? Is it that far ahead? Holy shit. Lamar Jackson went 3 of 4 for 29 yards. Had also 3 carries for 11. 3 carries on the first drive. Wow. Odell Beckham 1 for 12. Rashad Bateman 1 for 9. Zay Flowers 1 for 8. Liking our chances here. So looking good, looking good, looking good. Rom says, I wish the Cowboys weren't a historic franchise. Aaron Glenn, that's it, Volcano. Yeah, I would take Aaron Glenn or Bobby Slowick. Those would be my top two options. I'm still not absolutely in love with them, but those would be my top two options, I think. Aaron Glenn is just apparently like all players around the NFL absolutely love Aaron Glenn. So uh, that could be something nice. Could get free agents, things like that. If the players absolutely love playing for him and things. And then Bobby Slowick, I like that he comes from the San Francisco tree. I like what he's done with CJ Stroud in 1 year as a rookie. So I think he's had a good come up. So I'll go with that. Get back to the game cast here. All right, so they're getting here. I think they would hire Slowick over Glenn, but that would be good. I don't know. Yeah. Like I say, they've done the second interview on Callahan, and I guess that's okay. I don't know. Honestly, don't know much about Callahan. I didn't know he was that big of a head coach candidate around there. So I don't know. We'll see. So Texans taking over after the Ravens got a good start and settled for a field goal. So that was a bend but don't break to start. So coming out under center for CJ Stroud with two wing sets, a balance set, play action, looking down the field, or just check it down to his back, and he'll pick up a gain. Looks about 9. They might give him the first down. First down, Texans. Guys, as you pop in the chat, let us know who you're rooting for, or let us know if you got any bets on the game. And hit that like button. If you're new to the Coach Plays, hit subscribe. And welcome to the team. Welcome to the fam. And share us out. Here we go. Handoffs. And nothing there. A lot of penetration up the middle right there. BK in on the tackle. Had to wait for them to say his name. Oof, left guard got completely whipped right there. Larry Tunzel gets whipped too. That whole left side of the line struggled there. Looks like they're just going, yep. Had an issue there with the center quarterback exchange. Snap. My bet hits. Coach Allen says there's Nico Collins. What was it? Just 1 plus reception? Was that it? I'm trying to remember. Was that just it? I mean, that's a what are we doing here? That's they just handed out money. I love it. You love it. I got it. Stroud in trouble, flushed out, will now throw it deep down the field for Singletary near the 40. And because it was a short throw, he comes back and he makes that catch. Stroud close to 30, Hallen says. Yeah, I'm already feeling great about my. Yeah, it was one catch for Zay and Nico. Oh, boy, that did not take Wrong to hit on that bet. We're going to get a false start here. CJ Stroud, uh, yeah, he's 3 of 4 for 40 yards. So we've already hit on CJ Stroud. We need Lamar Jackson to have one more yard. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't need to do that anymore, do I? You're back. You're back. I forgot. Yeah, I mean, maybe he's good, Volcano. I just don't, man, I don't know much about him. So 1st and 15 for the Texans. Laramie Tunzel had the false start. I forgot he's back. Quick out route there is Dalton Schultz. Coach Allen needed that last week. Schultz and Queen getting into it after the play. So he'll bring up 2nd and 6. That's a good, like, all right, get behind the sticks, get half of that back. Be on the lookout here in a day or two for a breakdown of this game. We'll break down. I'm going to try to break down every divisional game. So be on the lookout for that going forward. And we'll at least do one as a full breakdown live. Empty formation. Here comes the blitz, and that was ugly from CJ Stroud. Is this intentional grounding? Don't even think he got to the line of scrimmage. I'm a little perplexed with that one. And they're going to throw the flag. See if he was anywhere close to Jordan. I mean, he threw it right over Jordan's head. He definitely wasn't throwing to him, but like, okay. So he'll bring up 3rd down and long for the Houston Texans. 3rd and 16 to be exact. And back up the Texans even more as the Texans are going to have a false start. So now it will be 3rd and 21. Empty formation. Stroud steps up, will throw it down the field, and it's out of bounds, intended for Nico Collins. And what looked like they were going to be able to get some points out of this drive, they're going to have to settle and punt the football. They will fair catch that right at about the 11. So commercial break. Ravens up 3-0. Texans had some good things going there, but an intentional grounding and a false start ends up leading them to no points and having to punt. So it's unfortunate. for the Texans as far as start. But what's very fortunate is I just need Lamar Jackson to have 1 yard passing, and we're good. We are good. CJ Stroud is 4 of 7 for 49 yards. Lamar Jackson's 3 of 4 for 29 yards. I had both quarterbacks throw for at least 30 yards in the first quarter. We got 5 minutes to do it. 5 minutes. Biggest thing is here, we don't need any three and out. We don't need them to hand the ball off 3 times, go 3 and out. That'd be the worst case. Might try to pull up X, C, out. Going through anything trending, anything like that as this game goes on. All right, so here we go. Ravens take back over. We need a passing. We need a passing yard. Lamar hands it off, and he will break a tackle and get a gain of about 4. All right, let's go and play around here. Let's pass the ball. Pass the ball. Second and 6 for Baltimore. They come out on a tight trips. Now likely will get into the backfield. And it's another handoff, and it's just a gain of 3. Now I'm terrified. If we have an incompletion here, oh my goodness. Just get a completion here. Oh my gosh. Lamar looks and in trouble. And it's incomplete. Coach Allen, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Hey, hey, can you hear me? Uh, that that Watt dog says that he needs an invitation to the league. All right. Oh my gosh. So now we need a 3 and out by the Texans. How does this happen? How does this happen, man? Gonna be a flag. If I lose this freaking bet, dude, because of 1 yard, I will quit forever. Will says, Nass Man League stand up. So does Coach Allen. Yep. Even though we gave him an invitation to the league last night. Oh my gosh, if I lose this bet, I'm gonna lose my mind. What do you mean you got bad news? Yeah. Texans drive to score here, and Ravens don't get the ball back this quarter. I've already watched this game. What is he talking about? He's talking about the same thing as yesterday. Oh my gosh, dude! If I lose this bet by 1 yard, I need to get a turnover. 29. They just had to come out and run the ball twice. Karam says Lamar Jackson playoff failures that I think it is. That what I think it is? Maybe. What's up, Brayton? CJ Stroud is the next Tom Brady. That is very, very lofty. Very, very lofty. Right there. Appreciate you joining the stream, Brayton. As the Texans are coming back out, see what they can do. Hopefully they get a 3 and out. We just need one more passing yard by Lamar Jackson before the end of the first quarter. 3:22 left to play. So here we go. 2 tight end sets to the right. And a little outside zone handoff, and he's going nowhere. I like that. 2nd and 10. Let's get a 3 and out. I would like to see incompletion. Stop the clock. Yes, sir. I actually thought about going live on TikTok with this, but I was like, Stroud is definitely winning this and making the Super Bowl where he will face off against the Lions. Wow. Bold statement there by Brayton. All right, 2nd and 10. I like the hurry up offense. Gives a chance for Ravens to get the ball back quicker. And Stroud in trouble. Now throws it. He dropped it. Oh my gosh, he dropped that. Yes, that was an easy catch by Dalton Schultz, and he dropped it. Brayton says he has the script. Brayton, does Lamar get one more passing yard in the first quarter? If you got the script, let me know. That's a brutal drop there. Thank goodness I needed it. We need a 3 and out majorly right here. And then I can get back to just commentating on this game. I just have money on both quarterbacks to have 30 yards passing in the first quarter. Lamar's 1 yard away. 2:43 left to play. He gets 18 more yards. That would be great. Looking like blitz. They do send everybody. Throw it short. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. Damn it. Oh, my gosh, dude. And another false start by the Texans. We 2nd and 10, and we just give them the underneath and just, hey, there's 11 yards. Come on, we need incompletions, man. 1st and 15. Why is the clock still running? I wish it would have stopped on that penalty. Need incompletions desperately. Or turnover. Stroud looking, steps up, fires, middle of the field. He's got Schultz. I am not winning this freaking bet. That's why I don't bet. Such an easy bet to lose by 1 yard. Need a touchdown at this point. 1:30 left to play in the first. Yeah, need a quick touchdown for sure, but just throw a little swing pass and run out the clock. Hi. Oh my gosh. CJ Stroud, 82 yards passing. Lamar's going to finish with 29. I needed 30. Little orbit motion here. Pump, looking for the tight end screen. How do you not pick that off? I want to cry. How do you not pick that off? Come on, give me 2 more incompletions. Don't run the ball. I feel like it will. 40 seconds left to go in the first. 3rd and 8. Actually, yeah, it's 3rd and 8. Just need an incompletion. Need an incompletion. Let's delay a game. Back them up. Gosh, dude. Do not give a first down. Do not give a first down. 3rd and 13 now. Texans have had some serious issues with penalties early in this game. They now have 2 false starts, a holding, and a delay a game. Third and 13. Do not let them get the first down. And do not run a draw. Do not dare to run a draw. If you run a draw, then I don't want Bobby Slowick as the Titans head coach. Right? No draw. Don't sack them. Just throw it away, Stroud. Throw it away, Stroud. Incomplete. We got a chance. We got a chance. Coach Allen is in the chat. He says we have a chance. Don't you dare run the ball on the first drive of the possession. Golly. This bet shouldn't come down to the wire like this. That's the only good thing about betting is that I'm so amped up for just this first quarter of the game. So, Fairbarn, I think that's his name, kicks it, and that one is good. Fairbairn, how do you say it? So it's now 3-3. We need one completion before the end of the first. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No handoff on first down. No handoff on first down. Brayton, why would you even bring that bad juju? Get out of here. You told me earlier he gets 18 more yards. If he throws it for 18 more yards, me and you gonna have a talk. That's incredible. Don't run it. Absolutely. Don't run it. A short kick, of course, because then that's gonna run off more clock. All right, so here we go. 24 seconds. Do not run the ball and whatever. Just throw a screen pass. You got a 3 and out on a drive where you went run, run, pass. Just switch it up. Go pass, pass, run. I'm not going to look at the chat just in case if you're ahead. So I will get back to the chat after this play. Come on. Just throw the ball. Throw the ball. Don't you dare run it. I'm not even happy that they're not in empty right now. First and 10. Motion the receiver in. Play action. We have a chance. Come on. Hit it. No, don't run, Lamar. This is why I don't bet. You call a pass play. Lamar is not a quarterback. He's not. Shut up, Coach Allen. Heck no. Oh my God, I'm sick. 3 of 5 for 29 yards passed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, tough bet. Gosh, I'm so pissed off right now. Easy bet. Well, we're on a commercial break. I really feel like shutting you down. Thought for sure I would have $55 in my account to play around with for the weekend. Braden, I don't even want to hear that. It 100%. They'll go deep, or they'll throw a little screen for 5 yards. All right, so they come out, 21 personnel, two backs, one tight end. Gus Edwards is in that offset play action. And there's a sidearm throw, and that's actually a loss. I would have been livid on that one. I would have been livid if that's how I lost it. I'm livid regardless. What's going on here? What the heck? My whole computer just shut down. Y'all got me? See if I'm back yet. All right. I don't know what the heck happened there. Just everything shut down. I don't even have audio on the game right now. I don't know what the heck happened there. Everything shut down. I don't even have. Weird. I still don't have audio right now. I've got the game, but just no audio. Hopefully, it looks like my stream's okay. I got you. Yeah, I mean, it could have easily been so mad that I. All right, so let's get the game cast back up here. Hopefully, I get audio back soon on the game. Oh no. So the Ravens are driving. Of course, remember they don't have Mark Andrews today. Brayton said hold them to the field goal. Trip set closed on the backside with an extra offensive lineman, it looks like. 21 personnel with two backs was an extra offensive lineman. They only pick up a gain of like a yard. Lamar in the pocket, pushed out, will now run, tuck it 10, 5, and he's down to about the 2. Oh, I got audio now. First and goal. Lamar hands it off. Gus Edwards, and he will lose a yard. Green Bay, San Francisco later on tonight. Jackson, play action. Now throws it backside for Nelson Aguilar, and that is a Ravens touchdown. Brayton says lucky TD. Pretty methodical drive, though. 11 plays, 76 yards, taking off 6 minutes and 14 seconds. And that will put the Ravens up 10 or up 7, 10-3. All right, so that's where we are right now. Ravens 10, Texans 3. And we'll see if what the Texans can do as far as answering the call going back. Texans have just not done themselves any favors by some costly penalties once they get into Baltimore's territory. They've had some terrible self-inflicted wounds, whether it's holding, false starts, delay a game. They've already had so many penalties. The team stats. Right now, Houston has 6 penalties for 40 yards, while the Ravens have 0 penalties. CJ Stroud is now 7 of 13 for 82 yards. Lamar Jackson 7 of 9 for 52. I just haven't been into the NBA break. I have. Angie says the Texans will answer with a TD. Oh, all right. Let's see what the Ravens can do. Hope everybody's doing good. Better than me right now.
All right. How y'all doing?
Let's keep on with the show.
Show goes on! What?
Appreciate it, Brayton. Brayton says, everyone remember to like and subscribe to the Spur channel and click the bell for notifications. Absolutely. And Texans will return that one out to about 23. They fake the end around. I think that's Singletary. He'll pick up a gain of about 7. From Schultz motions right to left. Set. And fake end around looking for a setup screen for Singletary. Not a whole lot there. He will come up just about a yard shy. But like Stroud was lucky to even get that thing off. And Singletary will not get. He'll just fight to get back to the line of scrimmage. Van Noy all over it. He'll bring up a 4th and 1. Texans going to have to punt. Texans will punt this one off. They're caught it at 29, at the 21. So that takes us to a commercial break. So coming back from the commercial now. Two tight ends set here. Lamar in trouble, and he will go right down. That'll be a sack by Heinisch. Hill with a bounce out there, and he'll pick up about 5 of that back. It's still going to be a 3rd and long. 3rd and about 11. So 3rd and 11. Condensed trip set to the field. And that's going to be all starter, off sides. See what it is here. It's going to be all sides. So this will move the Ravens up, make this a little bit more manageable. Going to be about 3rd and 6. Desmond King was the one who just took off. See if anybody did. No one went. The right guard, man, that's close. Might have moved, but no. 3rd and 6. That is now 7 penalties for the Texans. That's going to be a false start. And they'll get it right back. So now it'll be right back to 3rd and 11. 7 penalties for the Texans, now just 1 for the Ravens. That's a recipe to lose a game real quick. Everybody but, I can't. It's always crazy when they do that. Jackson will try to take off and run. He does break a tackle, still looking, and he will not break that tackle. Good job there by number 48. I don't know who that was. Harris on the tackle. I'd say good job there by the linebacker. And so the Ravens do have to punt. He'll field it just in front of the 30. Gets a nice cut, 50, breaks the tackle, and special teams coming in big. That is Sims of the Houston Texans. He is to the house. And just like that, when so much been going wrong for the Texans, they have tied it off a 67-yard punt return by Steven Sims. Very good aggressive cut that was just straight north. Man, it didn't look like there was much there. That was terrible by the long snapper. Holy terrible by the long snapper. You cannot give him just the straight cut. And he got it right there. I mean, there was just nothing in front of him. And so, thanks to a punt return for a touchdown, the Texans have now tied it. Steven Sims, former Raven. Wow. So that just happened. Pretty crazy. So this game looks like it's getting ready to get back going. Texans got a sign of life right there. They needed something to go right. All right, so Ravens will take back over. First and 10, two tight ends set. Texans will send 5. Let's go with a little inside zone, and Edwards will pick up 2. 2-by-2 set, spread formation for the Ravens on 2nd and 7. Lamar looks to the right, now back left. Flushed out in trouble and will throw it away. That is very close to the line of scrimmage. But out of the pocket. So no intentional grounding there. Steps up, now fires. That's tipped up and incomplete. A little bit behind, and right now, Lamar has not been clean at all. And it's another 3 and out. That's back-to-back 3 and out since they had their pretty good drive that resulted in a touchdown. And the Texans have an opportunity here, especially with the the punt return for the touchdown. It just kind of feels like all of a sudden this Ravens team is just sleepwalking. And they're going to punt. Sims will not be able to return this one. He just gets over there, fair catches it as he goes out of bounds. And it is eerily quiet right now in the Baltimore Ravens stadium. Eerily quiet. So, I don't know. We will see how they respond to that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So, go ahead and share this. CJ Stroud, 8 of 14 for 83 yards. Lamar is 7 of 11 for 52 yards and a touchdown. He's been sacked one time for 7 yards. CJ Stroud, 1 carry for 7. Lamar has 6 carries for 50. I would have liked to know what's the over who's rushing over the field. Yeah, this would be nice. Coach Allen says, and now even on the day, just putting winnings on Texans. Lamar is running back in playoff. Yeah. Coach Allen, if you want to get up here and join me, feel free. I will send you the invite. You let me know. I need something slipping out of this depression. Devin Singletary is 4 for 41. Dalton Schultz, receiving Schultz 2 for 30, and Nico Collins 2 for 13. And Flowers 2 for 25. Odell Beckham 12. That's where we're at right now. That is where we are at right now. It would have been nice and even. It doesn't matter. Like, all I've needed is at least one bet to kind of tip me over the edge, kind of get me going, and it's never happened. What about not putting 25 on that bet? But then it's just a bet. Go chase it. So, whatever. All right, so we get this thing going back now. Texans, Stroud steps up, flushes out now. Stroud trying to keep his eyes down the field, and will just throw it away in the direction of Singletary. Rom says, if Texans pull this off, I'm going to lose it. LOL. Yeah, he's not a big Texans fan. He's being Dallas Cowboys. This will be a debacle of a job by the Baltimore Ravens if they lose. And it will just go feed into the narrative of no matter how good he is in the regular season, Lamar Jackson cannot get it done. Ravens better wake up. Try to send a quick blitz. Stroud will get it out there quick, and Hutchinson will make a couple nice hits for a gain of 2. They have a culture. Third and 8. They go out with a quad set to the right. The back is the one to the left, so an empty set. We're going to get another false start. This Texans offense struggling to get out of their own way all day today. I believe that's their 8th penalty. I think that's their 8th penalty. It is horrendous, Coach Allen. Golly, man. Brutal. 3rd and 13. Twins tight, tight end and wing set to the right. Nico Collins, lone receiver to the left. Schultz will now joker motion into a split back formation, and they're going to call time out. No, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Rob says, Jerry Jones, you better be taking some notes. Better be taking some notes. Okay. So we go to a commercial break due to the 2-minute warning. Still in a bad state of mind, not going to lie. Bad state of mind.
What?
Yep. But, you know,
The show goes on!
it's got to. It's got to. We're just waiting for the commercial break to end. We're in that 2-minute warning set. All right, so here we go. We're back. I just can't. I can't. I'm in a bad slump right now. I can't. 3rd and 13. Stroud sidesteps to the left, fires deep down the middle of the field. Got Nico Collins to the 50 into about the 47. A huge 3rd down conversion. Grom is struggling as a Cowboys fan. That's for sure. Carver family says so crazy. Texans with an opportunity to go up here late in the first half. 1st and 10. Nico Collins now 3 catches for 42 yards. Sending blitz. Quick ball to Nico Collins for a gain of 15. This Ravens stadium right now is not feeling good. Not feeling good at all. So 1st and 10, 50 seconds left to go in the first half. Now handoff, Singletary tries to get to the outside, and he'll just pick up a gain of about 3. So 2nd and 8, 46 seconds left to go. Will they get this ball snapped off in time? They do. Stroud looks for a quick option, not there. Now we'll take off running. Now we'll float it out of bounds. Try to get it to Woods, but just a little bit too high. That was a him or nobody ball. So 3rd and 8 in a 10-10 game. The 4-seeded Texans versus the number 1 seed Baltimore Ravens. Ravens kind of sleepwalking right now. And the Texans will call a timeout. Where are they at on the field? 3rd and 8 ball on Baltimore 29. So they're in field goal range. You don't need anything that kicks you out of field goal range. Total yards, 146 for the Texans, 128 for the Ravens. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Stroud tries to throw a quick out, and that was one of his worst throws of the day. Didn't even get to his receiver. Just puts it in the dirt, really. And they'll have to settle for a field goal, but a chance to take the lead. Boy, that's a bad throw by C.J. Stroud. 4th and 8, 47-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Snap, set, kick is on its way, and that kick is no good. Wow. That ball took forever to get there. The guy who's been pretty reliable, not able to get it there. No good. Wide right, just a little bit. He is normally pretty reliable. He misses that one there. And, Baltimore Ravens are able to kind of escape that one and still leaving a tie. But got a few seconds left to go. Now got semi-decent field position. We will see if the Ravens will push the issue and how successful they will be doing that. We shall see. So as we wait for that to come. All right, so here we go. 32 seconds left to go. 10-10. Ravens definitely don't need any mistakes here as they try to push this thing. They got all 3 timeouts. Lamar steps up in the pocket, in trouble, and Lamar will go down with a sack. No one is getting open, and Lamar is looking frustrated at the current moment. So 2nd and 19 now. Ravens did take a timeout. Take the snap. Looks. A lot of pressure, and Lamar Jackson will go down once again. Lamar just looks like he's not even reading a defense right now. Like he's just catching a snap, and he's just folding. Texans will now take a timeout as they look to get this ball back. They've already had 1 punt return for a touchdown, so you 100% would make them nice creeper action right there. And right now, it just looks like they have Lamar Jackson completely fooled at the current moment. This is not pretty right now for the Baltimore Ravens. This would be the worst loss, I think, of John Harbaugh and Lamar Jackson. They go with a draw, and he will get a gain of about 12. Texans will call a timeout. They will force the Ravens to punt, as they should. We will see if they can have any sort of field position to maybe have a chance for a field goal. Who gets the ball first after a half? I do believe, Angie, it is the Texans. I think the Ravens started out this game with the football. They will punt it. No one was deep to field it. They went all after the block. They will stop it at 5 seconds. No, I'm going to be taking a break, Angie. I will be back for the second half. Lamar Jackson just went to the locker room early. And so they will take a knee. That will be the halftime score, 10-10. Guess I should have just took the Texans plus 10. Yeah. All right, guys, I will be back for the second half. See you guys then. You're welcome, Will. Will, if you're watching and you want to hop up here with me, I'll bring you up in the chat. I'll bring you up on the screen. You let me know, Will. I'm in a bad, depressed mood because I lost my bet. I could use some help. You let me know, Will. You let me know. Second and 1 for the Ravens. And quick little out route to Likely, and Likely with a nice little stiff arm, and he'll get down near the 25. No, you didn't. When did you tell me it was a bad bet, Will? I don't ever recall you saying that. Caught Texans in a man coverage right there, and real quick, decisive throw that time by Lamar. Parker said free money. I remember that. Will said trap bet. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I remember no such thing, Will. First and 10 for the Ravens, already into Houston territory at the 27. Make it 27. We're going to go with a little quarterback run game here, and he'll get a gain of about 3. What is Lamar even doing right there? Jacob says, Coach, I got Niners, Ravens in the Super Bowl. Well, Ravens better wake up, Jacob. Second and 7. Jackson throws. That one's tipped but caught by Bateman. I believe that one was tipped at the line of scrimmage, but still was able to get through, and that's a first down. It was tipped a little bit. Probably not, Jacob. I think I've got a Super Bowl party I'm going to go to. That's what I tend to normally like to do, is just be able to enjoy the Super Bowl. Throws in. Oh, that one almost intercepted. Wow. Ravens got away with a close one there. That would have been just killer if Lamar throws pick. It was a 2 tight end set. Little play action. He tries to fit it in the window. And, man, that one should have been picked off by number 5, Petrie. He just couldn't quite get his hands under it. Second and 10. 2-by-2 set. Lamar looks right. Now we'll just tuck it and run. And that was a quarterback draw all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. You had options to throw there. True RPO. Where they set up and they went quarterback draw where the center and the guard just went straight down the field. 6-play, 55-yard drive. And what was this close from being an interception for the Texans ended up being now 6 points, pinning the extra point for 7 for the Baltimore Ravens. It was almost an interception, Brayton. So the extra point is up and good. Ravens needed a drive to open up the second half. They got it. Ravens 17, Texans 10. We will see what kind of drive the Texans now have as far as an answer. Brayton says he expects a 75-yard touchdown bomb. Stroud to call. We shall see. Do you think Harbaugh going to Atlanta? I do not think Harbaugh is going to Atlanta. If Harbaugh is going anywhere, I think it's the Chargers. And I don't think it's anybody else other than that. If the Chargers don't hire Jim Harbaugh, I think Jim Harbaugh stays in Michigan. Apparently, he has a lucrative deal offered by Michigan, like $125 million. It's the only thing I've heard that off of ESPN. I forgot who reported that, but man, if you have a deal worth $125 million, I don't know how you ever leave Michigan if that's the case. But we shall see. But I definitely don't think he's going to interview at all with Atlanta. I think Atlanta is Bill Belichick's job to lose right now. I don't know, Angie. The worst place for the Texans clearly are just the false starts. Ravens. Lamar Jackson, 10 of 15 for 89 yards, a touchdown, 68 rushing yards. Stroud in the pocket, side steps, will just check it down to his back. Great move by Singletary, and he'll pick up a gain of about 7. Great move there by Singletary. Stroud hung in there in that pocket for as long as he could until he finally just said, all right, got to check it down. No one was open. Looked like he might have thought about taking that shot down the field right there. And a little wide zone action for Singletary, and that is cut down by Patrick Queen. Or no, Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith on the tackle that time. 3rd and 6 for the Texans. They really don't need a 3 and out here. Stroud in trouble, will now fire, and he's got Schultz for a gain of about 8 and a first down. First and 10 now for the Texans. A little split zone action, a little false split zone action. I'd like to see that. No, I am not, Carver family. Just this one. Just this one. Carver family, if you want to hop up here with me, I'll give you the link if you want to. Yeah, I'm just doing this one. We'll be done. Nah. Live streams are just, I'm getting a lot more traction on the videos right now than the live streams. For sure. 2nd and 9. Stroud steps up in the pocket. Will now float it way out of bounds. We'll bring up a 3rd and 9 situation for Texans. Oh, is this going to be a hold on the Texans? Texans just self-inflicted wounds on all over and over and over. Use a hold. First and 10. And play action boot. Schultz sets up it. And Stroud will touch and run and we'll get a gain of about 4. Schultz did a really good job of sealing that edge, being patient there. Nothing clearly down the field for Stroud. He just had to get what he could get. Trips bunch, tight, just hand it off. And he picks up a huge first down and more, 40, brought down at about the 37 on a 3rd and 9, I believe. They elect to go with the run, and he picked it up. Wow. You're welcome, Angie, and probably no stream Sunday. We'll get ready to break down all the games and post videos later. I would say no stream tomorrow. And then we'll fake, please, Victor, and now set up for a screen. And that is not working. The thing about that play is it's just so many things that you have to do. You have to hand off the sweep. You have to hand off the reverse. You have to pitch it back to the quarterback. Then you have to throw the screen. I just hate all those steps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I tell you, if they just block one guy, that would have been a good play. They blocked one guy, but they couldn't do it. Second and 15, Stroud. Fires middle to field. That is incomplete, intended for Nico Collins. And that could have been a false start. Stroud in trouble, just checks it down to Schultz, and his legs will be taken out from under him, and that will just be a gain of 8. That's an 8. That was a gain of 2. So it'll be 4th and 8. So Texans forced the punt. Can they down it? They will at about the 7. So not a bad punt at all for the Texans, but they're going to have to figure out a way to get off the field and stay close in this game. If Baltimore goes up and down the field and scores a touchdown here, that will be tough for Texas to be able to overcome that. Just football, Jacob. Yeah, I just coach football, not basketball. All right, so Ravens taking back over. And Edwards will be able to cut loose for a gain of 8. Will toss to Edwards. He'll cut it up. He'll pick up the first down after getting 5. Lamar rolls right, looking all day to throw. And will finally throw it to a wide open Bateman in the middle of the field for a gain of about 15 or so. And a little sidearm throw there to Flowers. Flowers doing a little bit too much dancing. He'll only get a gain of about 5. Yeah. Special guest, Braylon. Maybe you like the headphones, don't you? I know. Handoff to Hill on a 3rd and 2. Only got a gain of 1. He ain't going to get the first down. He ain't going to get the first down, is he? What are you doing? Look, B. There you are. You're on stream. Hi. Say hi. Yeah. Look at you. Look at you. I know. I know. So 4th and 1, the Ravens are going to go for it right at the Texans 49. If the Texans can get a stop here, they'll have good field position. They do snap it, and a quarterback naked. Beautiful call. He will go down at the 35. That's a beautiful, beautiful call. Everybody thinks that they're either going to hand off the jet sweep or the dive off of it. But, man, it was easier to call a quarterback naked when you got a guy like Lamar Jackson. Two tight ends sit to the right, wing left, wing will motion over. They fake counter, and he just pulls naked, but he wasn't naked. He did have the tackle for him. So, thanks for subscribing, Fred. Appreciate you very much for subscribing to the Coach Plays.
Now that's what I call high quality A2O.
Heck yeah. Appreciate you very much. That's you. Yep. So 2nd and 10. Quick little flat there to Hill, and Hill will get a gain of 9, maybe 10. It's not looking like that, Angie. Ravens starting to pick up their momentum, starting to think that they're going to be a little bit too much for the Texans. What? What? You like the headphones, I know. So they marked it 1st and 10. They might review this spot. Yeah, he should. He should. He did step out of bounds. It's a good job by the refs picking that and seeing that he did step out of bounds. So it'll still be just 2nd and 2. Second and 2. 3rd and 2. Oh, 2nd and 2. Hill picks up the 1st down right there. Carver family says Little B. Yep. Look, look. Little B. Little Raven. Little Raven. Oh my God. All right. I see him a little bit deep. Yeah, he did good there. He enjoyed it. So Steven Nelson comes out. It is 1st and 10 for the Ravens with 30 seconds left to go in the quarter. So 1st and 10 for the Ravens. They will trade both the tight end and the wing, the 2 tight end sets. Chargers waiting for me because when I message him, Will, he doesn't respond. Do you have that in confirmation? Oh, that's going to be an offsides, even though it was just 1 second left to go in the 3rd quarter. He jumps offside. Because I messaged him. I said, "You want to play me after the Ravens game?" No response. None. Will, you should hop up here with me for the 4th quarter. Why are you being scared? So into the 3rd quarter, Ravens 17, Texans 10. And it's starting to look like this one is heading in the favor of the Ravens. So we'll go to commercial break as we get ready for 4th quarter action. Texans going to have to do something, that's for sure. Yep, commercials, commercials, commercials. So, Baltimore has the ball inside the 20 of the Texans. To start the fourth quarter. They hand it off inside to Gus Edwards. He'll get a gain of about 4. Second and 1, rolls out, now throws to the end zone. Touchdown, likely for the Ravens. And now, just like that, the Ravens are up 14 points and in command. 14 points pending the extra point. That one was too easy. The Texans, man, really had an opportunity in this game, especially at a halftime. But the self-inflicted wounds on offense just crushed them. And the Ravens have made some proper adjustments in the second half. Got to give them credit for that at least. Our families to see if the Texans can make a comeback. Not likely. We will see, though. They're going to have to get going. Carol Carver popping in the house says CJ Stroud needs to make some magic happen this drive if they have any hope of surviving this game. By the way, when you're done, I have a little girl that needs her dad to help put the notes for. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Super excited about that. Super excited about that. I'll be right on it. Love you, babe. Yeah, we probably need to try to. That's if we can ever get on here. That's for sure. She'll pop in here sometime. So, like I say, we're gonna have to see if the Texans can do anything to make this interesting here at the end. We shall see. It's a nose treater. So my little girl, she stopped up. Will you put like this tube in her nose, and then you like suck it out, all the snot. That's a nose treater. Yeah, I did, Carol. I did explain it. Learn something new every day, Will says. There you go, Will. There you go. So we are on a commercial break right now. Oh my gosh. I I can't, man. I just can't. Golly. Mm. All right, Stroud flushed out to the right, trying to throw, and he just throws it away again. Oh my goodness. This is we're talking about a nose Frida, Angie. Nose Frida. Ugh. Second and 10, Ravens 24, Texans 10. Stroud tries to get it out quick for a quick out route to Schultz for a gain of about 5. Oh, you are fine. Ah. Third and 5 for Houston. And Stroud flushed out to the left in trouble. Will now just throw it out of bounds again. This Ravens defense has been able to make adjustments and really get after Stroud, and they've made him look like a rookie tonight. He has no time, Angie. That's the issue. That's not on CJ Stroud. They're blitzing the crap out of him. So another commercial break. No, they are not, Carver family. Ravens have been able to dial up some nice blitzes here in the second half. And like I say, the chances of Texans getting back in this game desperately have dropped now. They're going to need something kind of crazy to happen, a turnover. They're going to have to find a way to stop the bleeding, that's for sure. Handoff. Nice cut there by Hill. He will make a couple guys miss, and he'll get a gain of 8. Second and 1. 12:45 left to play in this game. Another inside handoff Hill, and Hill will pick up a gain of 5. And the offense going to get a legal shift. So that will help out the Texans. And Jackson will keep it and we'll get the first down. Yep. So an injury on the field, and that will get us to another commercial break. Ravens still up 24-10 over the Texans. Little toss pitch outside to Gus Edwards just for a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Another handoff outside zone for Hill. Boy, Hill just has one speed, and he hits it fast going downhill. Another inside handoff to Hill for a gain of about 4. Lamar 15 to 21 for 141, 2 touchdowns, 92 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown. Outside zone, and Cook inside the 30 for a first down. Good run there, Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook's trying to get his career back on the track it once was. I'm surprised they haven't worked him a little bit more, especially over Gus Edwards. I like Hill, but I don't really like Edwards. But maybe they feel like just Edwards got a better grasp for the offense. Hand it off to Cook again. Cook will pick up a gain of 6. Cook on 2 carries looks good to me. Not gonna happen, Angie. Ravens are in control right now. Hand off Cook, nothing there that time. And now bring up a 3rd and 7. Quick throw, Zay Flowers, 20, 15, and he will just go down. Yeah, but with no hope there, Angie, for the Texans. This one, no hope. This is the Ravens game. Ravens are the better team. Ravens going to have to hurry up and get a playoff. There was some jawing there at the end of that one. Two tight end set. Handoff. Hill. And he will get inside the 10 down to the 6. 13 personnel, another naked, and Lamar is in. Touchdown. It's not naked because they got the tackle pulling, but it basically is a naked quarterback. And the Ravens whipping up on the Texans. Now 31-10. All Baltimore. Coach, it's now possible that a 1-year rebuild is possible for us. In the NFL, you can flip it around pretty quickly. Absolutely. You can flip it around pretty quickly. I always believe in that in the NFL. Just got to hire the right people. This would be a to the Texans, where this game was 10-10 at half. He's got the ball. Angie, there's no chance they lose. Stroud just has to throw it away once again. Stroud fires down the field, just no one home. Another offensive penalty. Another false start on the Texans. Jeez. They just check it down on 3rd and 19, and it'll bring up about a 4th and 7. And 4th and 6, that will be incomplete. And Dalvin Cook inside the 30 now. It is Volcano. Yeah, I hope it's Ravens versus Bills as well. I hope that as well. Uh, 49ers. I've got the 49ers. They're at least rooting for, but that's who I think will win too. I think 49ers are best team in the league. Another handoff there to Cook, and Cook will find a way for a couple. 2 minutes left in this one. Been live for 3 hours. And that kick is up and good. The Ravens have kicked a field goal, and that's going to do it for this stream. 34-10 is the Ravens lead with 2 minutes left to go. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. Appreciate y'all for your support. Ravens ended up whooping that tail. So until next time, guys, stay humble, stay kind, and peace.